The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig house, Monek for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. From South Allegheny High School, it's a battle of McKeesport between the Tigers and the Gladiators here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville. As South Allegheny looking to continue their winning ways against the McKeesport Tigers. Gladiators, last time these two teams faced off here at South Allegheny was a 69-50 victory for the Gladiators 3 seasons ago last year. At McKeesport, 69-52. South Allegheny victorious in that one as well. SA 1-1 on the season. Victory against West Mifflin, loss against Thomas Jefferson. On the other side, the Tigers of McKeesport with a new bench boss in Dan DeRose. In his first year, they're 1-0 after knocking off Beaver Falls 57-14 in the opener. A senior Layton squad trying to get back to the playoffs for the first time since the 2022-23 season. That was the year where Dunny Rowe and Shane McGraw led them past Moon by a 6-point margin in the first round before losing to Gateway in a thriller in the quarterfinals 53-51. Then lost to South Van and Fox Chapel inside the consolation bracket. Coach Dan DeRose, a district champion at Penn Hills in 2018, former coach at Carlington, North Allegheny, South Park, along with Penn Hills, 142-53 career record, taking on a McKeesport team that went 7-15 a season ago. And he said, you know, they've struggled over the last few years, and I'm the kind of guy who wants to come in, turn it around, and get the fans excited again. They're willing to let me be myself, which not every school allows, but they trust the way I do things, and that made it even more appealing to me, taking over the job for Coach Dan DeRose. Talking about his star player as well, of course, that's Lamont Perkins Jr. Lamont, we've seen him develop since a young freshman, and Coach DeRose said has an extremely great work ethic, and his commitment and drive are never in question, has grown a lot and keeps pushing himself, and it shows. He's becoming a strong leader on top of already being one of our best players. Perkins spent the summer sharpening his game, and his presence in the locker room is the difference that could shift and define this entire season for the Tigers. And Coach says he gives him a lot of credit because he's been working on himself, and it's paying off. That's why I think he has potential to be one of the top players in all of the WPIAL. He has all the tools he needs to succeed. Now it's about putting them together, and he'll look to do that here today against a very talented, as always, South Allegheny squad. Coming off a historic season, the Gladiators went 27-4, 10-0, won their first ever WPIAL championship, beating Aliquippa 37-35. After beating Mohawk in the semifinals, they would eventually make their way to the PIAA championship game after beating Trinity Camp Hill 76-62 in the quarters, 36-31 over Aliquippa in the semis. They lost to Philadelphia West Catholic inside the PIAA championship game, 60-51. This is a team lost a lot of talent from last year, though. Cameron Epps, 1,000-point score at Grove City. Josh Jakowski, Camden Lewis, starting tight end for Merciers, has a touchdown on the season. Kyan Ellis off the bench. James Anderson, another bench piece, all gone to graduation. So it's Reed Toll for South Allegheny here this season. Of course, you return the 1,000-point and probably future 2,000-point standout in the 5'11 senior Drew Cook. Insert his brother Elijah Cook, the 6'1 sophomore. He was the starting quarterback for the football team, so that's going to be a big load of experience for Elijah coming into this season. And Elise, along with Regions and Adam Jakowski, stepping in for South Allegheny. Of course, you have Jake Ure again, the 6'5 senior, and he's kind of going to fill in that Josh Jakowski role. He was a starter last year, but he's out with an ankle injury that happened against West Mifflin, kept him out against Thomas Jefferson. Talking to Coach Tony DeCenzo in his 15th year, said, hey, he's going to be a guy that probably is our second leading scorer behind Drew Cook when things are all said and done. But they're going to need a lot of pieces to step up in the early going, whether it be a Samaj Reason and Adam Jakowski and Elijah Cook, especially without Jake Ure available in the service for South Allegheny. 1-1 on the season. Completely different team. Lost a lot of talent according to their bench boss, and program building type guys that you don't just replace and pick up where you left off. Early on, there's going to be a lot of new faces with little experience that are trying to feel their way out. I still think we have more than enough to be in the same discussion we were last year, but we can get off to a slower start as we kind of acclimate and get more experienced and comfortable. I anticipate that we'll be moving in the right direction, hopefully be in the same games that we were in last year in terms of battling for a section title and fighting for a top seed in 3A, trying to defend our district title. A balanced section, of course, talent all around. As we'll take a break, come back and underway right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, Don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300.
Tony DeCenzo.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Packing, as we get set for a Mon Valley rivalry between the Tigers and the Gladiators here on MVI Live. As for McKeesport 1-0, 5A Section 1, it's the 5'9 senior Brian Jones, 6' senior guard Aaron Reeder, the 6'1 senior Daryl McCullough, joined by 6'2 senior Mr. Do-It-All leading scorer Lamont Perkins Jr., and 6'3 junior forward Malachi Ogroski. On the other side for 15th year head coach Tony DeCenzo, without the services of his 6'5 senior Jake Ure. It's going to be the 5'10 junior guard Fisher Eileys, 5'11 senior guard Drew Cook, Elijah Cook, the 6'1 sophomore guard, 6' sophomore guard Samaj Reason, and 6'3 senior guard Adam Jakowski. Eileys, Cook, and Cook with Reasons and Jakowski. The home white's blue numeral gold trim for the Gladiators. Road reds white numeral navy blue trim. It's Perkins and Drew Cook in the dock, getting set to get underway. 8 on the clock. Gladiators will go left to right as South Allegheny battles the McKeesport Tigers here on MVI Live. As Perkins and Cook underway, Drew wins it back. Eileys. Now Jakowski pressured by Jones. Backcourt off to Reasons. As Samaj Reasons off the hop goes to Drew Cook. Right side Cook in the wing, handoff there. As it's Elijah back to Drew. Drew drives right side. Cook looks to kick it out. Drew, the teardrop for 2. And South Allegheny on the board early on. Teardrop floater for Cook. Reeder deflected out. Active hands by Drew Cook trying to feed Lamont Perkins. As Perkins trigger on the far side, 2-0 South Allegheny, 7:31 remaining in the first. Up top, Reeder. Reeder left side, down low. Perkins with the push-off. As Lamont got a piece of Jakowski, his first, team first. Early press shown. Now backing out of it is McKeesport. They want to get a lot of steals and scores. High-octane, fast-paced offense for McKeesport, trailing by 2. Cook swings it. Eileys down low. Now Adam Jakowski. Jakowski up top, too hot to handle. As Drew Cook, we've seen him make some acrobatic catches on the gridiron. Could not haul that one in here. Daryl McCullough near side trigger. Coach Dandero's not happy in any right as Aaron Reeder up over the timeline. Reeder right side handoff McCullough. High post, there goes Perkins. Lamont drives in. Denied as Perkins gets it back. Reeder outside Brian Jones. Top of the key. Eileys looks to take away as Lamont Perkins calling out orders. 6:55 remaining in the first. Lamont guarded by Eileys. As Perkins drives right side, Perkins off the window, rattles it in. Lamont Perkins gets McKeesport on the board here in the first. 2-2 here in the first quarter. Reasons, right side Elijah, double team off of the likes of Aaron Reeder and out. As Coach DeCenzo not happy in any right with South Allegheny getting trapped down to the near side corner. Elijah Cook the trigger. Elijah, we've seen him dot up his brother a few times, does it once more here, a little out of the reach, as Drew rolls out to Reasons, left side, Eileys, corner 3, can't connect. Rebound deflected, out of bounds, and possession back to McKeesport. 6:24 remaining in the first. 2-0 Gladiators lead here on MVI Live, or 2-2. South Allegheny, McKeesport here on MVI Live. Cook and Perkins both with a pair. 1-0 versus 1-1. Perkins right side. McCullough looks to drive. Inside he goes. Back out Ogroski, middle of the lane, and Lamont Perkins does not miss. Second shot for Perkins to fall. First lead for the Tigers. As Eilis left side, Cook overshot. Rebound grabbed down by Lamont. Quickly fires one up ahead. Picked off by Drew Cook off the steal. Drew in transition down the lane. Floats it up, no. Jakowski out to Eilis. Bullseye! Fisher Eilis puts SA back up by 1. 5:36 remaining in the first. Now near side taken over by Jones. Right side Reeder. Reeder back up top. Controlled there by Ogroski. Left side picked back up by McCullough. McCullough directing traffic. Regions on the pressure. As handoff now Perkins up top right side. Jones lets it fly. That one doesn't go. Rebound off of Eilis and off the end line. Last touch by Reeder. That gives South Allegheny the ball. 5:12 remaining in the first. 5-4 Gladiator advantage. 4 for Perkins, 3 for Eilis, and 2 for Drew Cook. As Cook picks it up. Drew's going to be a lot more the focal point of team defense against as Cook gets the steal. Drew fouled from behind. Drew has aspirations of 2,000 points, but again without Jakowski and Cam Epps along with Camden Lewis. Puts a lot more pressure here on Drew Cook, who heads to the charity stripe for the first time here this evening. Offer from Akron. Drew still weighing his options. Iron and in. Give Drew Cook 3 now. South Allegheny leads by 2. 6-4 Glads, 5:02 remaining in the first. Cook through the motion. Right hand up, right hand no good. Rebound grab back down by Brian Jones. As Cook goes 1 for 2. Perkins out to Reeder. Got it! And Reeder gives the Tigers the lead. Aaron Reeder, left side for 3. Jones, the steal, the score. And the Tigers add 2 more. 9-6, make it 11, no. Put back wouldn't fall for Reeder. As loose ball, tie up, dual possession. As Ogroski trying to out-muscle Drew Cook underneath. 9-6, McKeesport on a spurt. The Tigers on the move. Tiger ball out of the break. 4:32 remaining here in the opening quarter. 9-6 McKeesport advantage over the host South Allegheny Gladiators. Going to be McKeesport ball. So Tigers get possession. 4:32 remaining in the first. And it's a 3-point lead here for the Tigers as McCullough up top. Lamont Perkins. Perkins, top of the key. Handoff Reeder. Reeder left side down low. Perkins in the middle. Perkins to the window. Left hand Lamont. 6 for Perkins here in the first. And it's an 11-6 lead for McKeesport. Lamont Perkins having his way. Little out of the reach, but Elijah hauls it in. Cook up top. Perkins the steal. Lamont back the other way. Got it! Lamont Perkins, the swipe and score. 8 for Perkins. As a travel at the other end. 13-6 Tigers all over South Allegheny. As checking in will be Makai Daniels, the 5'10 sophomore. Timeout called by the Gladiators. their first. We'll take a timeout as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
3:57 remaining here in the first. 13-6, Tigers lead with possession. Lamont Perkins, 8 points here in this one, as Lamont has led the way. McCullough handling possession up over the SA logo. Left side off the hop, Daniels. Right side, Jones fakes the triple. Foul line, 15-footer. Perkins, no. Rebound, Drew Cook. As Cook up the other way, and Daniels with the foul, knocking down Drew Cook in transition. His first, team second. Just the second foul of this game. 3:38 remaining here in the first on a snowy Tuesday evening from McKeesport. Reasons backcourt Cook. As Drew Cook puts it on the deck, we'll be joined by Drew Cook at the break for our halftime interview. 3:30 remaining in the first. 13-6 lead here for the Tigers of McKeesport. Cook gets to the cylinder. Right hand, got it. Drew up to 5, and South Allegheny finally back on the board. 13-8, 3:15 remaining in the first. Right side, Lamont. Perkins, hard pass, Ogroski. Outside, Jones for 3. Iron out, Ogroski the rebound. Dual possession on the tie-up. Great job coming in late by Samaj Reasons. 13-8 lead here for the Tigers of McKeesport. Checking in Manny Bray. Bray will replace Ogroski, so Bray, the 6'3 senior, joins the party here for the Tigers of McKeesport, as he'll match up against Adam Jakowski. Now Reasons swings it. Elijah back to Samaj. Reasons to Cook. Drew right down the lane. Corner. Elise. Got it. Fisher Elise. 6 for the junior. SA cuts the lead to 2 with 2:45 remaining in the first. Up top, Jones. Left wing now, Perkins. Guarded by Cook. Lamont right side, rolling a legal screen on Manny Bray. Shuffling the feet up top. Team third already. Checking back in will be Aaron Reeder, replacing Brian Jones. SA a chance to tie. Down by 2, 2:38 remaining here in the first. Drew Cook left side, guarded by Bray. Corner, Elijah. Elijah double team, flips it out of bounds. Last touch off the foot of Daryl McCullough, as the senior had it bounced off him and out with 2:28 remaining in the first. 13-11 lead here for the Gladiators, or for the Tigers. South Allegheny, though, trying to tie. Reasons, left side. Reasons driving right to the window. Up into the line he goes. First year starter for Reasons, as there's the second foul of the quarter on Manny Bray. So Bray gonna quickly come out. Reasons a chance to tie at the line. First one falls for Reasons. South Allegheny 2 for 3 from the charity stripe in this opening quarter, as Reasons a chance to add on one more. 13-12, Tigers lead. Reasons 2 for 2. Perfection by Reasons, as Reasons gets South Allegheny deadlocked at 13. As Reeder with the roll at the other end. Aaron Reeder answers back with 2 of his own. As Drew surrounded, make it Elijah. Elijah Cook surrounded in the backcourt, and a whistle blows. Looks like another foul coming against the McKeesport Tigers. That was the second foul on Reeder. Five fouls, and into the bonus goes South Allegheny, Elijah Cook. The 6'1 sophomore, Elijah. First one rattles iron and out. Gladiators 3 for 5 from the line. So Cook to make it a 1-point game. Gladiators will drop the forces back in defense. Adam Jakowski, the lone man, staying in. Jaleel Bailey checked in off that last stoppage. Empty trip, and Jaleel Bailey off the bench and onto the rebound department there. Grabbing down the board. Right side three. Back iron and out. Reasons grabs the rebound. Reasons 1-on-3. Reasons right to the window. No. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. So Gladiator ball out of weight. No signal was ever given. South Allegheny misses an opportunity with Reasons, though, to get even. 1:51 remaining in the first. Drew Cook. Cook looking, timeout called. So Drew running out of time, burns a timeout. South Allegheny will talk it over. We'll take a break as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Hello, my name is Paul Schmidt, owner of Classic Deck Impressions located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are a full-scale deck building company specializing in new deck construction and remodeling. We utilize only the highest quality products and follow the most strict building procedures. Call us today at 412-496-5189 for your free in-home consultation and computer-generated drawings. Also visit us at classicdeckimpressions.com.
15-13 Gladiators trailing the McKeesport Tigers. 5 for Cook, 6 for Elise, 8 for Lamont Perkins, and 5 for Aaron Reeder. As Cook, iron and out, rebound grabbed down by Jones. Jones right side, Daniels blocked. Drew Cook denies. They said all balls, still no fouls against South Allegheny, and now McKeesport will take a timeout and talk things over. Again, along with all of our great sponsors here on MVI Live that you'll see their digital ads tonight, we also want to send a huge shout out and thank you to our friends Gary and Kristen Doherty. As for all your home buying or selling needs, make sure you contact Kristen and Gary Doherty, realtors that will work for you. So out of the break, Tiger ball up by 2. Ogroski up top, controlled by Brian Jones. Jones swings it, Perkins, high post, now rolls outside. Lamont Perkins, Perkins right hand, no. Rebound Ogroski once again. As out to Daniels. Daniels off the iron and out. Rebound picked up by Drew Cook. Second board of the quarter by Drew. Drew, the little stutter step. Cook looks to drive. Drew up and fouled again. So McKeesport in foul trouble early on. This one goes against Jaleel Bailey, his first, team 6th. Drew Cook 1 for 2 from the line with 5 points today. South Allegheny 3 for 6. Iron and out. So Drew Cook has struggled here in the early going at the charity stripe. Not something you're used to seeing from Drew Cook, who normally has ice in his veins for the senior Cook. 0 for 2 for Drew. Rebound grabbed down by Jaleel Bailey. So Cook can't connect and South Allegheny can't close the gap. Up top, Lamont Perkins. Perkins directing traffic with 52 on the clock. Perkins, see how long McKeesport decides to hold. That'd be a taste of their own medicine handed to South Allegheny. Ogroski down low, Bailey no. Rebound grabbed down by Adam Jakowski. Adam, a standout pitcher on the baseball team for South Allegheny, as Drew Cook fouled up top by Lamont Perkins. Second foul on Perkins, and check that, make that Jaleel Bailey. Nonetheless, it is his second, and Drew Cook goes to the line. South Allegheny 3 for 8. An abysmal performance at the line for SA, and Drew Cook made his first. He's missed his last 4. Drew Cook by himself is 1 for 5 from the line, and I've been covering Drew since he was a freshman at EF, before he was a freshman, when he was playing in the MVI SBL as a rising freshman. I don't think I've ever seen Drew shoot this poorly from the free throw line. As Cook gets to a 1-point game, Perkins, beauty of a find, and Elijah comes back and fouls Ogroski. So first foul on SA and Elijah Cook. Malachi Ogroski will shoot the first free throws of the night for the McKeesport Tigers. The southpaw sends the first in. Tigers back on the board. 16-14, McKeesport leads. 23.4 remaining in the first. Ogroski through the motion. The left-hand shot up. It's true again. 2 for 2 for Ogroski. Lead at 3. Reasons right in, off the window, taps it home for 2. 4 for Reasons, his first from the floor. And South Allegheny closes the gap, back to 1. As up top, down low, Daniels. And it looks like a technical after. So a taunting and technical on Daryl McCullough. Will send Elise to the line. South Allegheny 4 for 10 in the first half. McKeesport has to move, and I feel bad for Elise. If you can see, there's a flash going right at Fisher. Elise trying to take these free throws. Iron and out. The woes continue for South Allegheny. 4 for 11 from the free throw line in the opening half. Iron and in, Elise makes it 5 for 12. SA down by 2 with the ball with 5.3 remaining. So SA will have one look to tie or take the lead before the break. Elijah Cook the trigger. Elijah running out of time, has to get it in, does to Drew. Drew knocked down, fouled by Bailey. His third. 2 more shots with 3.5 remaining. Shots 14 and 15 of this opening half from the line for South Allegheny. Cook 2 for 6. As Cook gets it to go. 6 for 13 from the line is South Allegheny. McKeesport 2 for 2. 3.5 remaining, Cook to tie it. He will, so Drew seems to have wrote the ship as Jones wedges it out. One chapter in the books. 19's on the board right here on MVI Live. Nineteen's on the board after one here on MVI Live. Powered by Cheplik Packing. Has apologized for that quick stoppage. Trying to get everything reset after a brief technical issue as right side Perkins underneath. Rebound grab back down by Cook. 19's after one. As back the other way, Elijah finds his man. Driving Cook, now it's Eilise. Eilise, right side rolling, left side Elijah Cook. Cook to Drew, rims around and out. As Drew Cook could not connect with that one. Right side working back in, Lamont Perkins. Perkins directing traffic, 30 seconds gone here in the first. Second half, I should say. Left side, Jones. Out it goes. Ogroski the rebound. Got to be a foul. Got to be a call of some sort. It's nothing. Iron it out. Ogroski again. Muscles it up. No. Rebound again, Ogroski. And Ogroski finally going to the line. So Ogroski will shoot a pair here. First one up and in. He's now 3 for 3 from the line. As ironing out, rebound grab down by Samaj Reasons. 20-19 lead belongs to McKeesport. As whistle blows and back the other way we shall go. McKeesport ball, they lead by one, 20-19. Here in the opening half of play. Down low, Lamont Perkins, whistle blows. Tie up force, and South Allegheny will go back on the defense of the McKeesport Tigers. Led to the free throw line. Foul called against the Gladiators and Drew Cook. Ironing in for Perkins. Nine points for Lamont Perkins. Second one, true as well. That's been a part of the game that has been a struggle for Lamont Perkins. And a foul in transition on Gianni Grace. His first, team first here of the half. Or of the quarter, I should say. Again, played a 5 fouls inside a given quarter, and double bonus right away from that moment. No longer the 7-10 as whistle blows. 6:33 remaining in the second. 22-19 your score. As near side out, rebound grabbed down by Reasons. Reasons working, Reasons off the window for two. Samaj puts SA within one. As Reasons inches things just a tad bit closer. Now back up top, Lamont Perkins. Perkins looking to reset here. As that one falls home, Lamont Perkins adds two more. Give him 11, make it 12 for Lamont Perkins. As left side, Ironer backboard and out, rebound off of Eiley, sent out. Inbound down to our left, Perkins will do the honors. .544 second quarter action. 24-21. Back up top, Daniels. Daniels, right side now, Lamont Perkins. Perkins surveying back over his options. As a 24-21 lead, Perkins pulls up, no. Rebound, Reasons. Jams it off of Daniels and out. Reasons, a big-time defensive play there. 24-21. Tigers on top of the Gladiators. South Allegheny, just 2 points here this quarter. As a steal and a score, Brian Jones. 4 for Jones, and the Tigers add 2 more. Eilise, runner off the baseline. Eilise surrounded, deflected free, off of Daniels and out. .7-2 scoring advantage here for McKeesport in the second. As up top taken, Samaj Reasons. Now Eilise. Drew Cook up top. Cook spirals down the lane. Teardrop, no. Drew the rebound out to Eilise, no. Jones off the ricochet. Now it's Lamont Perkins. Perkins right side. Perkins hard pass in off of the Gladiators and out. So inbound left side, they do switch that and give possession back to South Allegheny. Gladiators 1-1 on the season. McKeesport 1-0. Again, no Jake Ure, one of the 2 returning starters. Cook around the horn. Drew, bullseye! Drew Cook makes it a 2-point game. 11 for Drew Cook, and if SA could make some free throws, this would be a Gladiator lead as Daniels, runner no, Reasons another rebound. As Cook, the transition triple. Iron and out. Ogroski grabs down yet another rebound. 5 boards for Ogroski. 3:54 remaining in the second. Perkins, guarded by Cook, skips it across. Now there's the likes of Grace. Grace to Daniels. Daniels loose on the deck. As dual possession called, arrow points right. South Allegheny gets the ball back. 3:37 remaining in the second. South Allegheny wins versus West Mifflin, loss versus Thomas Jefferson. McKeesport knocked off Beaver Falls in their first game. McKeesport, again, a team, they want to play fast and free. They love the score. They love to put points on the board. Delay a game warning on the Tigers side. Up over the timeline, Reasons trapped, backcourt violation. 2-point game, 3:27 remaining here in the second. Daniels in control, the 5'10 sophomore, right side Reeder. High post, Ogroski down low. Perkins going to be fouled by Drew Cook. Second on Drew. Second, make it the third on the Gladiators here this quarter. 6-2, or make it a 7-5 scoring advantage in favor of McKeesport this half. Perkins with the rattler. 2 more for Lamont, 14 for Lamont Perkins. As Perkins has come to play here today, trying to work back-to-back 20-point games to start the season. South Allegheny struggling here as Jaleel Bailey will check back in for the Gladiators. So Drew Cook in command, 28-24. Tigers on top. Cook, hard pass, Reasons, corner, 3, got it! Samaj sends it in, and Reasons gives the SA faithful a reason to celebrate. 9 points for the junior. South Allegheny, 4 triples in this game to 1 for McKeesport as the Gladiators within 1. Bailey swings it, Daniels up top. Gladiators looking for the lead. It's been some time since SA's led. Daniels gets the orders from the bench as Daniels off to Perkins right side. Lamont Perkins. Perkins surveys over right side. Daniels picked back up, is trying to swing things back free underneath Ogroski. Left hand, no. Rebound picked back up by the Tigers. Reeder with the roll. Aaron Reeder answers back, give him 7. Give the Tigers a 3-point lead in the final 2. Eilise to Cook. Drew stops up top of the key. Cook swings it, corner, Elijah. Nowhere close. Reeder the rebound. As Reeder stopped up far side. The Tiger bench wants the call. Back up top, Aaron Reeder, the 6-foot senior, resets the offense. 1:35 remaining in the second. Reeder, Reasons all over him, loose on the deck. Reeder gets it back. Now Eilise the takeaway. Eilise in transition. Fisher to Reasons, window and in. Great heads-up awareness, Fisher, Eilise. Technical foul on the McKeesport bench. Second technical foul of the game. Eilise will shoot again. He's 1 for 2. Seven for 14. The South Allegheny so a chance to tie and take the lead from the line for Fisher Eilise. Eight for Eilise. He's now 2 for 3 from the line. 8 for 16 is South Allegheny. Gladiators 2 for 2. They take the lead. Eilise to 9. Sprint outscoring both sides. Cook and Reasons with 11. Eilise with 9. Perkins with 14, 7 for Reeder, and 4 for Jones. So Gladiators lead by 1. They have the ball back here, trying to defend home court and get back in the win column, handing the Tigers their first loss. Elijah in, there's Jakowski. Adam back over, back up top, Cook in and out of his hands. Ogroski has Daniels off and running. Daniels, Perkins finesses it in. 16 in the opening half for Lamont Perkins. 1 point lead for the Tigers in the final minute. Now Reasons, right side, Elijah down low. Jakowski with a taparoo for 2. And a warning on Coach Tony DeCenzo to stay in the box. Already teed up Coach Dan DeRose, who has a smile on his face after that one because he knows he was pleading for that call just moments ago. McCullough going to come back in. Now comes Jaleel Bailey. .9 remaining. Does McKeesport try to hold for 1? Daniels up top, down low. Was looking for Perkins. And Lamont, you saw him take ownership here. And again, I've seen Lamont play a lot of basketball, just like Drew Cook. Saw Lamont entering his freshman year in the MVI SBL. And, you know, Lamont has done a lot of growing to become a man who takes ownership for his mistakes. And again, just getting to watch this young man develop, not just as a basketball player, but as a human, has been a fantastic experience to watch Lamont Perkins become the man he is becoming today for this McKeesport Tigers. As Reeder read that like a Dr. Seuss book and lays it in for 2. The swipe and score for Aaron Reeder. As Reasons, double teamed Reasons to Cook over the timeline. 15, Drew down the lane, high off the window, no. Rebound Reeder. Reeder with 8, Cook all over him. McCullough down to 5, corner Lamont. Perkins looks to drive at the buzzer. Rebound Eilis to end the opening half. And at the half, the Tigers lead by 1 right here on MVI Live. When we come back, will be our time interview with Drew Cook right here on MVI Live.
Cheplick Packing, full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Allegheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail.
Hello, my name is Paul Schmidt, owner of Classic Deck Impressions located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are a full-scale deck boating company specializing in new deck construction and remodeling. We utilize only the highest quality products and follow the most strict building procedures. Call us today at 412-496-5189 for your free in-home consultation and computer-generated drawings. Also visit us at classicdeckimpressions.com.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Menneson. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Halftime here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, and once again joined by Drew Cook. And I told Drew before he sat down, one final interview with me.
Yes, sir.
Senior year, Drew, you went through football season. You had another successful season for you. Again, you guys fell short of, I know, where you personally were hoping the Gladiators would be. But, again, how do you continue to take the success these boys' sports have had into another basketball season?
Like I say all the time, we got dual sport athletes. That everybody plays both sports, I say. So them just come in. Well, they played last year too, and they was a part of the success we had in the basketball season. So everybody has been around that, and it's really the culture now, just winning.
So, Drew, you got to play this last football season with your brother as your quarterback. Take me through that. What was that like? I know you guys put a lot of work in together, but what was it like to actually get to put it on the field on Friday nights?
It was honestly a blessing. It was very up and down season for us. He threw an interception to me. It was my fault. We're screaming at each other. Then the next series, we out there loving on each other, giving each other hugs, just letting him know it's cool. So it's great that knowing that's my little brother playing quarterback, and he's just done a phenomenal job for us last year. And especially that being his first season and seeing the success he had last year, it's just a blessing.
So, Drew, obviously the recruiting process continuing with you, how has that been still, through football? Obviously, I'm sure there's still some schools that are trying to get you to play basketball as well,
yes,
but how has that process continued to be in this senior year?
It's kind of slowed down a little bit because I started football so late and, all the schools are, full at my position. But there's been a couple of schools still reaching out. And, honestly, I feel like I'm very under-recruited. But wherever I go, I'm going to just try to get on the field as early as I can and just be a steal for them.
How many times we see a, kid go to a JUCO school and then become the next big D1 thing and now playing in the NFL. And, just because every path is different doesn't mean it's the wrong one. And late start doesn't mean – it's the wrong stars. Drew, you've been so incredible, and just a start for you. And I think that's the biggest way to put it, is that no matter where you go, it's just the stepping stone to where you want to go with your determination.
Right, yes, sir.
But, Drew, you've been a leader, you've been a winner, and you're a 1,000-point scorer, and you still have a full year of basketball left. So, so what's left to accomplish on the court for you? Obviously, you want a district title as well.
Yes, sir. Obviously, we want to go back to that Whitfield championship, win that again, and do what we can to get back to the state championship. We've lost a lot, but we got a lot coming back, so I believe that we have enough to make it back there and win it, and that's the goal, because I didn't get the state championship last year. But I also want to get my 2,000. I think I need 600 something to get that. I think I could do it, though, this year, so that's one of the goals. And, just winning. I mean, continuing doing what I've been doing my whole career, honestly.
So how do you lost some big pieces, obviously, Cam, Josh, Camden, I mean, some big-time pieces on that team last year. But how do you, bring up that next crop, that next group, and say, hey, listen, we have the talent here. This is what it takes to win. This is what we need to do, and this is what we're going to do to be successful.
it's gonna be hard, you know, because they're still young, and them guys was good basketball players last year, and they were seniors too, so they was older. But them young guys being around them last year, just guarding them whenever we was playing against the scout team, like Lodge, Samaj, them two that are here with me today, they're gonna be big pieces for us this year. Like Lodge got to step in and be that sharpshooter like how Cam was last year, and Maj got to do a little bit of everything. We got Fisher Elise, he's gonna step up and be like the point guard role. And Jake Ewer started for us last year, so he's coming back. He's getting better. So, yeah, it's going to be hard because them guys were good at specific things. But we got guys who learn from them. So it's going to be a little bit of a fall off, but I feel like we're still good enough.
You know, and for you, how much confidence do you have in the younger guys? Because, you know, you were a young guy who started and were successful. You were beating teams in overtime as a freshman for a different school. And, you know, then Cam, he was lighting it up as a freshman and a sophomore.
Sure.
So how much confidence knowing, hey, I did this, Cam did this.
Right.
We got a next group. They can be that next. They can be the next me. They can be the next Cam.
Right. I feel very confident because we was all saying that when Lodge stepped in to play quarterback for us as a sophomore. I mean, nobody thought he was going to do what he did this year and have a great season like that. So I have full confidence in them, and part of it's on me too because I got to be a leader at practice and make sure that everybody's giving their all because that's the only way we're going to get better. So if I make sure they do that, they're just going to continue to get better every single day.
So for you, obviously, you know, your brother played hoops last year too, but you really didn't get to play with him. So you got to actually play football with him this year, and now you actually get to really share the basketball court with him this year. So, you know, how is that going to be getting to – you know, finish your last 2 seasons of, you know, team sports for South Allegheny with your brother on the floor with you?
I mean, yeah.
And let's be honest, and your dad, because your dad's on the bench.
Yep. It's honestly, it's just unlimited blessings. I mean, having a dad on the sideline talking to me, coaching me, and my little brother on the floor with me as I'm playing, it's a blessing. And we have the chemistry because he was the quarterback throwing to me all year, so – I know where he like to be at on the court. I'm gonna find him. He gonna knock down the shots, and we just gonna be communicating. And he gonna help lead. He gonna help lead with me because he knows what it takes. He lives with me. He lived with me his whole life, so he's a part of me. So he got what I got in me. So it's gonna be good.
He knows the standard too that's expected.
Sure.
So hey, your last name carries weight. He's hoping to just continue to follow in your shoes, and I know you're looking to continue to put up some big numbers with the Gladiators, and can't wait to see what you do, not just this year, but, you know, the future's bright, Drew. Whatever step is the next one, even if it's a smaller one than you want, the future's bright wherever you're going to end up.
I appreciate that.
Can't wait to see where you go, Drew. And this has been your halftime interview right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics with the South Allegheny Gladiators, Drew Cook. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Bell Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. Dine in and take out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta, only feeding our customers with the very best. It's time to cut.
Back here on MVI Live as we get set to continue on between the Gladiators and the Tigers, as after one half of play, McKeesport leads it 34-33. Tigers get the basketball to start here in the second. As Reeder down low, Lamont Perkins, right hand roller, no rebound, reasons, and the foul. Foul went against Reeder. That's Aaron's third. So quick substitution for the Tigers, sending Reasons to the bench. Now Cook to Eilis, 1-point game in favor of the visitors. As right side, Elijah off his leg and out. Now Perkins, Lamont Perkins up over the timeline, near side Perkins. Barking out orders, right side Daniels, Daniels up top. Driving McCullough, kick out left side, 3, no for Jones. Perkins the rebound, the putback doesn't fall. As following up is McCullough, and he makes it count for his first bucket of the game. 3-point lead for McKeesport. Now Cook, Adam works in, Jakowski all alone for 2. And Adam Jakowski answers back. SA now at 35. 1 minute gone here in the third. As Daniels backing in, turnaround jumper, rebound Drew Cook. Here comes Cook. Cook kick out corner, Reasons, got it! Another one, 14 for the junior. And the Glads back in front. South Allegheny leads it. Has a foul on Reasons at the other end. His first, team first. Two-point lead, South Allegheny. Inbound near side, triggered Daryl McCullough. McCullough into Daniels, guarded by Eilis. As McCullough, right side rolling, top of the key now Ogroski. Left side, Perkins up and pots it home for 2. 18 for Lamont Perkins. 38's on the board as Perkins gets the equalizer. Back the other way, Eilis now taking over Elijah from the foul line out to Drew, back ironing out. Rebound again by Lamont Perkins. 4th rebound by Perkins. As Lamont in transition up top. Rolling right, Perkins stops up, floats it up, iron and out, and foul back the other way we shall go. Ogroski gets the personal. His first, team second here in the third quarter. 38 all, South Allegheny with the ball. The defending 3-8 champion Gladiators. As near side roller, it's Reasons up top. Drew Cook hauls it in. Cook, Jakowski, Reasons, why not another rattler? Yes, sir! Samaj Reasons. Another triple. 17 for the junior Reasons. McCullough dribble handoff now. Perkins, Lamont pulls up right side, buries another one. Lamont Perkins adds 2 more. 20 piece for Lamont. As Jakowski had it deflected away. Ogroski now back the other way. Perkins in transition. Scoreboard comes undone. And just bear with me, hoping we don't lose power as well. Nope, everything back in order. 4:52 remaining in the third. Left side, there's the likes of McCullough. Pressured by Reasons. McCullough, turnaround, jumper, clanks out, rebound. Ogroski can't get it to go. Elijah Cook, left side, Elise. Corner, there's Drew. Got it! Drew Cook connects. 14 for Cook, and the Gladiators lead by 4. South Allegheny was down 34-33 at the break. 11-6 run for the Glads. Daniels up top, McCullough left side. Jones, does he have an answer? He does not. Drew grabs in the rebound. Cook in transition. Drew working right side off the screen into the corner. Cook, the stutter step, the mid-range J. Iron it out. Rebound Perkins. As Lamont Perkins in transition, 3:30 remaining. Perkins from 16, no. Rebound Daniels, doesn't fall either, and a foul on Elise. Lamont looks absolutely gassed here on the near side. I was going to see Aaron Reeder check in for Daniels. Inbound right side, doing the honors will be Daryl McCullough. McCullough flips it up top, Lamont Perkins. Hand off now, Aaron Reeder. Reeder to Perkins. Perkins, power move in, and undeniable. Lamont to 6 this quarter. 44-42. Right side Reasons. Corner Elijah. Baseline drive. Cook, kick out. Elise off the mark. Ogroski the rebound. And a big night on the glass for Ogroski. 7 boards in this game. As Reeder, the turnaround, fade away, falls, and we're tied. Reeder up to 11. 2.5 on the clock, 44-all. 11-10 scoring advantage, South Allegheny here in the third. Cook, left side, Drew driving, a just for 2, 16 for Drew Cook. 46 for South Allegheny, left side 3. Rebound, Reeder with the runner. .46-46, offensive plenty. Here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. As there's Cook, right side curling. Cook, curling left wing. Drew, fouled on the near side. It will go against Malachi Ogroski, his second. Team third. SA's Elijah Cook the trigger. Sending order in motion into Drew. Yes, sir! Drew adds another. 19 for Cook, his second 3 of the quarter. 49-46, the Gladiators by 3. Lamont Perkins in command. Perkins driving. Perkins and a foul in the middle on McCullough. Second on McCullough. Manny Bray going to come in replacing Darrell. Drew into Elise. We've went straight through here in the third. No stoppages for timeouts, as both teams saving those for the third or fourth. Deflection, Jakowski, but gives it away. Good hustle by Adam to keep it alive as Cook read that one, picks it off. Third steal for Cook. Transition, triple online. Inevitable and unstoppable is Drew Cook in this third frame. Timeout Tigers, as Drew Cook has sparked the Gladiators. 52-46 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customize. Call today at 412-384-5300. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent, what happens here.
Back here, start the third, down or continue on in the third as an errant pass out of bounds by the McKeesport Tigers. Back here, though, on MVI Live, third quarter. And all season long, our games on MVF, powered by Cheplik Packing, as Samaj Reasons, 19. Gladiators jolting ahead. They've scored 69 in the last two meetings. 54 here in this one. Gladiators lead by 8, largest lead of the game. As right side, Reeder with the roll. 15 for Aaron Reeder. CFSA tries to hold for one final shot. Drew gets it across with a dish to Eilis. Left side, Reasons lets it go. Rebound grab by Reeder. And a foul called on South Allegheny with 0.7 seconds remaining. Again, stay tuned at the conclusion of this one for our Eber Insurance and Associates Insurance Player of the Game as the third chapter has come to a close. Glad's lead 54-48 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Allegheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail.
676-460.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be told. Drew 11 in the first half, 11 in the third quarter. And South Allegheny leads it 54-48 as we start the fourth and final chapter of this Mon Valley matchup. Drew Cook 22, 19 for Reasons, 22 for Perkins, and 15 for Reeder. 21-14 SA scoring in the third. And Drew Cook sends Reeder flying. And picks up his third foul of the game. Or excuse me, Reeder picks up his fourth. Cook gets it, corner, Elijah. No rebound, Drew, catch and release, knocked down. Drew Cook, 24. And South Allegheny quickly on the board here in the fourth. Left side, Reeder runs it in. 18 for Aaron Reeder. Drew Cook. 56-51 advantage. Jakowski, Eilise. Iron and out. Rebound grabbed down by McCullough. Now Reeder. Reeder's had the hot hand this second half. 9 points as well for Reeder in the second half, matching his first half total. Daniels up top for three. Rebound, Drew Cook off the miss. 7 boards and 24 points for Drew Cook. As Cook to Eilise. Eilise doubled in the corner. Reasons. Corner. Elijah online. Elijah Cook. Cooks up his first bucket of the game. 3 for Cook. And it's an 8-point SA lead, down to 6 as Daniels acrobatic and in. 59-53, 6:28 remaining in the fourth. Cook, pocket picked out of bounds. Elijah, or make that Drew, watches it out of bounds. Jaleel Bailey and Ogroski out. And Coach DeCenzo, he's played his 5 the entirety of this one. Nobody off the bench. As Elijah from the corner got it again. Back to back, Elijah Cook. Trying to show Big Bro what he can do. Matching Drew with a couple of threes. We've seen Coach DeCenzo really and regulatively run 6 to 7 man rotations. As Reasons, the takeaway. As Reasons, fouled by Daniels. It's been a 5-man unit tonight. Of course, they are without Jake Ure, dealing with an ankle injury. Reasons 2 for 2 from the line. First free throws either side in the second half. South Allegheny 9 for 16. As Samaj. Double-digit lead for South Allegheny. Ten for 17 are the Glads. Reasons. Through the motion, right hand, blackjack for Reasons. Give him 21. 2 and 20 for the Gladiators, 1 and 20 for the Tigers, and Reeder on the precipice of that mark as well. Foul up top by Adam Jakowski. .537 fourth quarter. Gladiators lead by 11 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. As right side, Lamont, offensive foul on Manny Bray. Full court press here for the Tigers. CFSA got a press break in them. As out of bounds, last touch by Reasons. Perkins the trigger, Lamont. Into Bray, Manny Bray, now Reeder. Reeder up top, down low, out of the reach of Lamont Perkins. Trying to force it to the leading scorer. 5:29 fourth quarter. South Allegheny trying to get the inbound. They will, near side Reasons. Now down the left side, here comes Eilise. Off the hop, Reasons. Back to Eilise. Eilise, the teardrop won't connect. Rebound grabbed down by Lamont Perkins. 6 boards for Lamont, and now give him 24. Perkins was looking for an and one. It won't come. as Bray to McCullough, the swipe and score. Timeout South Allegheny, as we'll take a break right here as well on MVI Live, powered by our friends at Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville, as we get set to continue on here on the network. 64-57, SA with the lead and the ball. The Tigers trying to charge back. Reasons right down the lane, just no. Rebound Adam Jakowski, out of bounds, turnover by the Gladiators. Scoreboard started a timeout, so that was the stoppage there with 4:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. 7-point lead for South Allegheny. Tigers with the ball. Perkins to McCullough. Darryl McCullough. McCullough. Left side, right to Perkins. Lamont, offensive foul with the arm bar. .434, back to the press that we go. As Eilis into Cook, Drew Cook. Puts it on the deck, pocket pick, the steal, the score, Aaron Reeder. 20 for Reeder. 5-point game, Cook to Reasons. Reasons looking for the trailer, it's Eilis. Now Cook up top. Drew skips it to the corner. Reasons baseline drive off the window for 2. 23 for Reasons. 66 for the Gladiators. They lead by 7 in the final 4. SA almost 50 points between Reasons and Cook as Perkins, right hand floater, rebound Drew Cook. 8 boards for Cook. Cook down the lane, right side up, and the foul. .11 for 20 is South Allegheny. Or make it 11 for 18. .66-59, Gladiators lead it. Cook, back end falls, 25 for Drew. As down low, Reasons the foul, and he can't believe it. Reason's got to be calm, though. Can't pick up a technical here. That's the third on Reasons. Brian Jones going to check back in, replacing the likes of Manny Bray. 3:28 fourth quarter. 67-59 Lamont Perkins. Perkins surrounded. Perkins loose on the deck. And another foul on South Allegheny. Elijah Cook gets the personal. Inbound Perkins up top, around the horn they go. Left side controlled there, that's by Ogroski. Now right side Lamont, Perkins. Perkins rolls up top, 3:10 remaining in the fourth. Lamont Perkins. Perkins off the screen, left side Ogroski, corner Reeder, got it! Aaron again. 23 for Reeder. Red hot in the second half as Cook fouled by Jones. Brian Jones, safety for Coach Matt Miller's football team, comes up and puts the hit on there. Make free throws, win a basketball game if you're South Allegheny. Easier said than done today. South Allegheny struggled at the free throw line, 12 makes on 20 attempts. It was a really abysmal start. They've got a little better. Ironing out, and Drew Cook, he's been awful, to put it nicely. $11 free throws for Cook, 5 makes. Sub 50% today for Drew Cook. Still with 26 points, though, in the game for Drew Cook. 6-point lead for South Allegheny, final 3. As foul on Elise. And South Allegheny getting a little handsy here in the fourth. Cook the steal, so Drew Cook the takeaway. He'll direct traffic, flips it to a little brother Elijah. Elijah from 17, iron and in. 8 in the fourth quarter for Elijah Cook. Big fourth quarter performance for Elijah. Top of the key, left side Jones. Back up top, controlled by McCullough. McCullough, left elbow, pulls up, clanks it out, Cook the rebound. 9 boards for Cook. Drew in transition. Cook, hesitation, Reasons, left side, ironing out. Rebound out to Cook. Drew Cook off the deflection with 1:44 remaining. 70-62. Cook driving. Drew curls back out. Now Elise. Reasons from the corner. No. And out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. Eight-point South Allegheny lead. Inbound Drew Cook. Drew Cook. Up top, Cook swings it right side. Reasons. Reasons has Drew. Now swings it over Elijah. Back to Drew. Gladiators in a game of keep away. As Cook now left side. Drew driving. Now pedals back out. Elise. Elise over to Reasons. Reasons back across and out of bounds off the deflection. Elijah back up top. It's Cook with 1 on the clock. Drew Cook guarded tightly there. Cook driving. Cook stops up, surrounded, and Drew Cook going to be fouled underneath on the left side. SA sends the other 4 back. Drew Cook at the line with an 8-point advantage and 55 seconds remaining. Another miss at the line for Cook. A double-double for Drew Cook with 4 threes. Iron and in, 27 now for Drew. Daniels up top. Daniels swings it, Reeder. Reeder has no time to waste. Step back 2, rebound Cook as Drew gets a handle on it. Drew Cook with 36 seconds remaining. Drew driving left side, Cook up top, and Cook gonna be fouled by Lamont Perkins. First shot by Drew is good. 28 now for Cook. Again, stay tuned for your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game after the conclusion of this one. Iron and out for Drew. 72-62 your score. Perkins right side, window and out. Rebound grabbed down by Drew Cook. Cook to Eilis. Jakowski to Reasons. As Reasons to dribble it out, knocked free. Reeder isn't gonna go out without a fight as Reasons gets the rebound. He'll hang on, and South Allegheny dominates the second half. The Gladiators 72-62 your final as South Allegheny (21-18) in the third and fourth quarter outscore the Tigers. After we were tied after 1, SA takes it. Your final score 72-62 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. We'll take a break, come back, and it will be your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game belongs to Drew Cook of the South Allegheny Gladiators. 28 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals, 23 points for Reasons and 7 boards as well. 9 for Eilis, 8 for Cook, and 4 for Adam Jakowski in a losing effort. Lamont Perkins, 24-6, 23-6 for Aaron Reeder, 4 for McCullough, 4 for Daniels, and 3.7 rebounds for Ogroski. As McKeesport falls to 1-1, South Allegheny to 2-1 on the season. It will be at Bell Vernon on the 9th for the McKeesport Tigers. Will be there for that one. And for South Allegheny, they will be back in action versus Washington on the 12th, scheduled to be there for that one as well, as the Gladiators now 2-1. It was 19-19 after 1. 13-12 McKeesport outscored SA in the second. making it 34-33 at the half. 21-14 in the third, making it 54-48. Gladiators after three outscored the Tigers 18-14 in the fourth. 72-62 your final. Lads hand the Tigers their first loss in South Allegheny to 2-1 on the season, as the Gladiators, led by your Ebert and Associates Insurance Services player of the game, Drew Cook, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals. We'll be back in action later on this week on Friday. But until next time, on behalf of everyone here at MVI Live and Lions Heart Media, I'm Alan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.